What's going on? What's going on? Hey yo, today I'm finally gonna give you that top 10 albums of the year list. That was there's a lot of stuff that dropped this year. Could have did a top 20, but I figured I'll keep it at 10 because it's normal, and I feel like 20 is like everybody gets a trophy type shit. So to be fair, I'm gonna keep one album per artist or whatever. Try to be fair over here. Not talk too much about it. Just go through all of them. Let me know what y'all top 10 list are. If I ain't already seen it, put it out. But number 10, I got Royce da 5'9's Allegory, up for Grammy nomination actually. Solid project, came out in February. Royce is spitting his ass off like normal, but he's teaching some Black history too, on how it was mistreated pretty much. He got some solid features from Crooked Eye, his brother Vicious, Conway, Westside Gunn, Benny. Excuse me, damn. Solid project. Like I said, I personally think Book of Ryan is better, but I mean, it's nice to see this type of hip hop getting nominated for a Grammy again. Number 9, I got Stove God Cooks, Reasonable Drought. I think this is all produced by Rock Marcy, and best way to describe it is never judge a book by a cover. Because I saw the album cover, I ain't know who the hell it was. I didn't even look at the name. I saw it looked like shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the album cover, but once I heard him on Fly God 2, or Fly God's Awesome God 2, excuse me, I was like, oh shit, I heard this guy before. And then I realized, I went back, tried looking at his catalog, and oh shit, I saw this, and I went past it. So I went back and listened to it, and I said, "I Bread of Life," my favorite track from that album period, just stuck with me. That whole project's solid. That's the one I go to the most. The song, the production's fire. Like I said, Rock Marcy, I believe, produced the whole thing. He's rapping his ass off. This is good to see the underground come from underground. If that makes any sense. Number 8 switched for me a couple times. First I had already The Rugged Man, All My Heroes Are Dead in this spot. But more I was looking at the list, I was like, damn, I never listened to it that much. Like, as much as I liked it, I didn't go back to it like I did Outrunners, Currency. That short, sweet. The production's better for sure, in my opinion. But I think Golden Chrome is what sealed it for me. I love that song, and every time I go to the project, obviously I listen to that song first, and I go back and listen to it in Cohesion. But production, Harry Fry blessed him with those beats, man. I know he currently drops multiple projects a year, apparently, almost like Flea Lord, but that's my favorite one he dropped this year for sure. And I heard it late too. That's crazy. Number 7, I got a director's cut. Scene 3 by Ransom and Nicholas Craven, bruh. Blackula, From Dusk Till Dawn, I Am Legend, bro. The theme of this project is amazing. Like I said, the bars are there, the production's there. It's a win-win. You can't go wrong listening to this. This shit is Hereditary, The Shining, like, bruh. I can go on for days talking about this one, This shit is incredible. Like, honestly, it's so good, it almost should be higher. But for me personally, like I said, I can't rate it higher than other ones because I had more time with the other ones personally. Honestly, that shouldn't matter for quality, but that's why I went back to the most, But that's my list. I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. Now, these next one might be a little controversial because it's up for album of the year. It's Alfredo. It's a great project, right? I don't think it's the best hip hop album of the year. One of them for sure, absolutely. Alchemist blessed Freddie with these great beats. It was the first time we heard Freddie and Benny, Freddie and Con. So it was great hearing it. As Alchemist never really missed with the production, in my opinion. But I personally think Lulu is better than this. Out of the Alchemist produced projects, I think Lulu's better. I mean, to each his own, right? Lulu was my album of the year for up until September. So I mean, keep that in mind. You know, for 6-7 tracks. But I mean, like I said, Alfredo's solid too. Like I said, 1985, All Glass, Baby Shit, Frank Lucas. You know, the shit's fire. These next 5 tracks or 5 albums didn't really change spots. That's pretty much, I decided these first because it was just pretty much obvious to me. Number 5, I got Oracle 3 from Graph. Came out earlier this year. I talk about beats and production, bro. This shit is incredible. Like, I don't. It's glad to see the old guys coming back and just taking over rap. You know, like I said, it's been a shitty year, but for hip hop, it's been great for us. This shit came out in March. That's crazy. Some of the favorite tracks I got is Pray, Congratulations, produced by Harry Fraud, Blow, what was it? 24 Hours, I'm gonna say 24th Street. Yeah, 24 Hours. You heard, what's the one with Royce? Agenda. Man, I'm telling you, that if you really want a hip hop, like damn near perfect hip hop album, there you go, right there. It came out early this year for us. You know, it has everything: beats, production, great hooks. It's just great. Number 4, I got Pray for Paris. You know, one of my favorite West Side Gun projects, personally. I think it should have been his Shady debut, if I'm being honest. It's better than Who Made the Sunshine, but at the same time, it's not, because it got those fucking skits. For me, I just...
Alright, Mom?
I know I should be hyping up these albums, right, because it's top 10 lists, but I know I gotta give you both sides, you know. Besides the amazing ass album cover, the production is elegant, you know. That's what... I don't know, it's something about it. It's just this, you know, George Bondo, Allah Semi, 327. It has like the grime and it has like the elegance, balance, perfect. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just something about that project. It's like real Fly God shit, you know. A good follow up to what is Supreme Blind Tell? Was that his like his last like actual album or whatever? But yeah, number 3. I got Burden of Proof, Benny the Butcher. What can I say about this? I was blown away, you know. I wasn't expecting a lot because I was expecting bars, right? But Hit Boy came through with the production. I'm not a fan of Hit Boy, like a lot of people is, but he came through his project. I can't complain, you know. One Way Flight with Freddie Gibbs, Sly Green, Famous. He probably gonna do a Famous part 2 because he just said in the interview, he ain't really feel famous till he got shot. So, you know, now he gotta go back and redo that thing. I'm just joking, but you know what I'm trying to say. The War Paint with Conway, who arguably had the best verse up there in my opinion. That's a couple of songs. Thank God I Made It. That's some touching shit. You know, we got to see like the not say softer side, but the personal side for Benny. That's another thing that was missing for West, in my opinion. Like, West had the Chinese virus this year, and he lost Shay. You know, I kind of wish he would have tapped more into this personal shit, but I mean, you know, everybody, it's cool seeing the, you know, the rich stuff guy and whatnot, but it's you can relate more when it's more personal, in my opinion. You know, that's why I think Who Made the Sunshine didn't really top, you know, like it should have. Number two and 1 could go either way, in my opinion, but because of a certain thing, I'm gonna give number 2 Music to Be Murdered by Eminem. You know, just because he's my favorite rapper doesn't mean he has my favorite album this year. Now, he probably could have if it cut some fat off, you know, and had a rollout. Now, I know why he can't do a rollout, but you know, it's just me personally. I like a couple songs and getting hit with an album, but especially with the deluxe, bro. There's so many This is like bar heaven. Like this shit gets you enough through 2021. You know, we got fire tracks. Premonition starts off solid. Premonition. You Gonna Learn. Darkness. Godzilla for a lot of people. Not me personally, but I know a lot of people like Godzilla. Yaya. Marsh. Then we got, you know, Alfred's theme. Tone Deaf got mad bars in it. You know, Guns Blazing, That, Higher, Discombobulated, Killer. Bruh, every song pretty much is bar spam, you know. It's great, you know, it's great for hip hop, you know. But if I gotta go, my favorite album of the year, well, it should be obvious by now. If you ain't, you know, if you've been watching the channel for a while, I got it right here actually. I gotta give it to, you know, From King to a God, you know. Even before he put the deluxe out, the rollout, you know, or the first song was Front Lines. He made it like a week or two after all the riots and shit, or maybe not even a week, probably shorter than that. But that, then he had Lemon, arguably the best hip hop song this year, period. And then the stretch between track 1 and like 7, 8, really the whole thing is fire. But I didn't really like Answer For. That's kind of like a little break part. But like, I got the shit right here actually. Look at it. From King, Fear of God. At first, you know, I ain't gonna lie, DJ Loaf part, they grew on me. It took a long ass time, but it grew on me because I like how it leads into Lemon. Like, yeah, it's like that Redemption album with J-Rock. How he give you knock it off shit, and then he hits you with the hard shit, ES Tales. It's like that. Like, he give you that soft shit, you know, you're thinking, oh, it's gonna go commercial now, right? And then boom, hit you with Lemon. You know, that grimy classic Griselda sound. Another thing, like, people complain about his production. Say it's too spooky or whatever. So this one gave you like a mix of all that, you know. We got the commercial shit and then we got the grimy shit that I like. So I mean, it's probably his best project from being on. I didn't say that at first, but after listening to it 1,000 times, it probably really is his best overall project. You know, to capture attention, hold it, you know, it does a lot for what it does. But yeah, that's like my favorite album of the year, From King to a God, and it would have been Lulu too. So I mean, really, this list would have been all over the place if I had all the albums I wanted to put up here. But because I kept it to one per person, you know, I really love Lulu. That whole paid in full tie-in was just perfect. But yeah, that's my list. Let me know what y'all got. You know, like I said, I read all the comments. See y'all next year. I'm planning on opening a lot of stuff for this channel as far as like, you know, hip hop news and hopefully get some movie reviews going and shit too. But I don't, if the movie theaters even open, some good shit come out. I don't know. But I was trying to do more. I got more free time now. Thank God this holiday shit's over with. And I still got to oil this chair too. So Happy New Year, people. Take it easy.